NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes,
that's into a crowd and intercepted. Mike Edwards puts it off, and the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Fournette. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. The 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Demir Bird, 76 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Up the gun, Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run. A 1st down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. He'll get this down to the 38. Second down, back to Fournette. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Arnold Ebiketie. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This to the former Falcon, Russell Gage. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. Here's 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now Patterson to start the drive. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back up there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On play action, it's Brady. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Play action. Now it's Brady. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson from 19 yards away. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Williams. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back